Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of January 2020. This is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. So that means it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So this may be your story or it may not be. If this is not your story, check your moon and your rising sign for your messages. They could be there. If not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So let's begin this reading. You have been waiting patiently, I feel, on a commitment that you desire. We see you here stroking the lion, waiting patiently. This is what you are hoping for. These are the cards that preside over this reading. You have the card of hope and you have the 10 of coins. So you're hoping for a long-term commitment. Now, presiding over this first column here, we have the Queen of Swords and the card of Scorpio. So you're looking towards the unknown. I feel that you're very guarded and afraid of the future. This is with regards to the return of someone. Someone you have very deep emotions for. Perhaps you've never really expressed these emotions or the depth of them to this person. You're not trusting the situation. I feel that you don't trust easily, possibly because of past experiences. And for this reason, you may not have expressed these emotions to this person. In the past, you were left out in the cold and by this person, and they're coming back around, and this is why this card here was shown to me, because it was shown to me on the cut and I was told to remove it from the deck, which I did, and I just placed it here at the bottom for now, because it is of great importance to the reading now that I see all of the cards, because it speaks to actually that queen. She's not trusting easily, and this is a relationship that the door had closed in the past, but it now reopens, but it presents a risk, or you feel it is risky. Okay, so I'm going to set this here because this was specifically shown to me for you. I feel that this offer or this chance comes back around, and you want it. It is ultimately your desire or wish to have it, but you're not picking it up. You're holding on to something from the past that keeps you from taking that cup, okay, or that offer. That is a situation that you would like to escape, okay, because you grieve over this. So the decision to take the cup is pending, and it's because of your fears. I feel that you have been watching this person, holding back on what would be considered your happiness or your happy outcome here with the sun. Now, it is to be noted that the sun appears, excuse me, at the bottom of two decks. Okay, so the sun can easily make these negative, excuse me, negative energies not as bad, you know. Um, in other words, I feel that although you are feeling this, that you can have this happy outcome, that things can be turned around, that it's not lost. You, what happened in the past, it's like it emotionally drains you because um, because it's there always in the background, you know. And for this reason, you don't really know what to do. You have not made a choice. Um, there is clear communication that is coming, or perhaps even communication that will bring you clarity on this situation. Maybe putting these fears to rest. I feel that you wish to escape this situation of being indecisive, of not knowing what to do, of the heartache and the pain from the past, which it's kind of haunting you. It's like ghosts of the past that just kind of creep up on you. Again, holding back. This is representing you, also the sun. But there's communication that comes in, I feel that gives you back hope and faith that you can have your happy outcome. But you are going to have to deal with the pain from the past. You're going to have to release it. You're going to have to apply forgiveness. And I feel that this, because we have the card of fame here, which is judgment, I feel that you are going to need to forgive. And this could even be for some of you forgiveness of the self, or even recognizing any part you may have had in it and forgiving that. But I feel forgiveness is very strong here because they're like pointing this out to me. This is good news. This is a divine blessing for you. This is something you've been praying for, something you've been wishing and desiring for, and you have now been given the opportunity. You have also here in your reading the card of the Great Fortune. This is an absolutely great card to get in your reading with the card of commitment. So you have the opportunity. This has been given to you by the divine, something you have been wishing for and praying for. Can you forgive yourself if you let it pass by, is a question you may want to ask yourself. This person is constantly in your thoughts. This connection is almost like a drug. You've been hoping and waiting in expectation of hearing from this person, being very patient. There may have been times when you lost that hope and faith, but it's like you always seem to get it back. So you cannot help but thinking of this this ending that happened in the past. Again, you will have to make a decision. Um, Again, they're telling me forgiveness. So that seems to be very key here in being able to make a decision. You're missing this person, unable to decide, you're afraid, and it's almost like this tug of war, um, which makes you feel or can make you feel emotionally drained. And I feel that it's like you're so drawn to them uh, that there's like this is why the temptation is so strong for you that you are feeling the drain on you because you want this so bad. But as much as you are tempt tripping over my words, tempted by this, you also can't forget or forgive. You have trust issues. It's here again with regards to this, and you're still standing in that challenging energy, and this is what needs to be dealt with. So, and this is why you will be or are at this stalemate point where you cannot decide. You're afraid if you do take that leap of faith, you're going to lose something. So maybe, in effect, you're lacking faith here. You hope for this, but maybe your faith is not strong enough. Yeah. So communication is coming. It seems risky to you. You may be feeling uh, unable to forgive or forget, which has this judgment card here in the reverse. You're afraid. It's fear that's holding you back, and so it's like you just kind of watch from behind the scenes, and it is emotionally draining for you. So I feel that this reading really is about, can you forgive? Can you forgive them? Or can you forgive yourself? Or will you be able to forgive yourself if you pass this chance by? I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to this channel. As these are going up before Christmas, I would like to wish you all a very safe and happy holiday, and all the best to you in 2020. Many blessings.